Warning. Please click off this video if you're not over the age of 18. In 3.
Motherfucking 2.
Goddamn what?
Hey, welcome back to the Bad Ratio podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. You got 4 wieners sitting right next to each other.
Ratio. Always fucking awful.
We really appreciate you guys for chiming in. Hey, do us a favor, press that subscribe button, like the video before you even watch it.
Leave
You
a
already know.
comment.
You guys already know. This one's about to be a banger.
Yeah.
Be fired.
Big time.
You got the OG crew already.
Back.
Right here.
We're back.
Ryan's
Spanner's
back.
back in town.
He's
Yes.
gonna go over that right after this.
He's got
next
some
thing.
stories.
We got a couple people to shout out.
We got
today.
a few people to
Just-
shout out.
buddy.
Yeah.
We're starting with, in this past weekend, my motherfucking boy Jose just turned 21.
Boys
Hey.
in Reno.
Yes.
Pop it up.
For Jose right there. That's a shotgun later.
He's out there supporting in Reno, spreading it to his boys.
Exactly. Yeah.
The KA
The
fraternity.
I'm talking
University
Seabass.
of Reno.
I'm talking Big Kev out there.
Ooh,
Shout out.
Big
Big
Kev.
No, shout out Jose and shout out motherfucking Campbell Smith. I know you're in Ashland
Campbell
right now,
Smith.
waiting for the podcast to
Hey,
come out.
Bend, Oregon, too.
Bend, Oregon.
The boys in
The
Oregon.
boys in Oregon.
Wow.
All right, the boys in
Both-
green.
Both those guys, Jose and Campbell, they're the homies from in town
Mm-hmm.
and are now out of town, but
Yep.
they're doing their part, supporting, spreading it to their friends
They're
now.
doing big things.
and we
too.
love it.
Those
Hey,
boys
yeah.
are gonna do big things. All right,
Dude,
He's-
just
Keep 'em
continue
in
to watch
check.
us. Continue
keep
to
them
watch it.
in check. Who else do we got?
I mean,
That was it.
I mean, we got
for
the
today.
other
We're
people.
Gonna,
We love the fans who are just watching too. Shout out to you
the
too.
home-
Yeah.
Homeboys.
Oh.
we had a
like-
couple talks the last couple weeks, last week, this weekend. But
Went
respect
from
to you
14
guys.
days to 2 days.
Yeah, hey, shut up.
Continue.
But yeah, we love it.
Yeah, no, we appreciate all you guys that are watching.
Mhm.
But we're gonna keep shouting people out. Every
Every
episode.
week we're gonna keep shouting people out, but we just had a feeling like those guys.
I don't know.
They're doing their part.
They're doing their
part.
thing.
We
They're
love
doing
it.
their thing.
But there's many more that are doing their part.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah,
100%.
So keep doing your part.
yeah, the part.
And you'll get
Just
the
shout
thing.
out.
Keep
do
doing
your
the
part.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude,
Alright.
so what happened in
Yeah,
Reno?
what are we talking
Well,
about?
of course, Jose's 21st birthday. You know,
Yeah.
so it was a
Yeah.
great time. No,
We already
we
clapped
already
it
did.
up. Remember?
It's only 21.
Come on.
Anyways, pretty much the day was pretty solid. You know, my boy Jose got his round of golf in as usual.
Oh, I love
Dude's gonna
that.
be pro one day. Then he comes back, and I'm talking. He's 21, so I'm talking 4 ices right off the bat. And
How's
when I say I hid these ices in gnarly spots, he had no chance. I put it in the motherfucking shower. Dude walked in. He goes, "You motherfuckers!" Brought
He's
it out.
cheesed.
Iced him. Yeah, butt ass naked. Poor guy. Anyways, so we start off like that. Then his KA boys show up to this hella nice suite that Mark got. Hella nice. So we're chilling up there, you know, drinking, having a good time. Rachel shows up, my sister, and when Rachel's a fucking rager, she's a rager. Like
She goes
fucking
hard.
goes at it. Shout out Rachel.
When she gets to the wine, huh?
Oh,
It's over.
It's over. It's over for a lot of us. So then, you know, we all show up, we're having a good time, and they're like, "All right, let's go hit the bars. Let's go hit the casino." You know, I'm like, "All right, I'm down to hit the bars. I'm pretty sauced right now."
Game.
So we go down there and we're like looking for bars and stuff. And eventually we just go to a CVS and just get hella more beer. But Rachel calls me and she goes, "Hey, I got this sick bar you got to come to." I'm like, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, it opens at 10. It's like, it's grand opening. First time I ever opened."
Damn.
She's like, "It's in the weirdest place." So you got the CVS right here on the left, right? You got a fucking like a brewery or something right here.
Oh, that place.
And then there's a tattoo parlor. And she goes,
Awesome
"Go in the
place.
tattoo parlor. It's in there." And I'm like, "Oh shit." Yeah.
Party
And
in
then she's
the
like,
tattoo
she's
part.
like, "And then there's a staircase you gotta find. You gotta go down it." And I'm like, "Oh motherfucker."
So did you
Like
get a,
this is the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm like going to a dungeon right now.
So did you get a drunk tat or what?
Oh, I low key waiting for Nashville. We're waiting for Nashville. Anyways, so I start going down there. You know, I find the stairs and everything. No security, nothing. I'm like, all right, that's weird. You know, start walking down the steps, and it's a fucking like massive hookah lounge.
Really?
And I'm like,
Little
"Wha-"
underground
Yeah,
thing
I'm
or
like,
what?
what the fuck is this? Rachel like pops out from like another hallway. She goes, "Come on, it's down through here." And I'm like, what the hell? Start walking down. There's like a full ass bar, like right to my right. And then I get down in there, and it's like couches. The thing's only like 20 yards wide. It's not big,
Mhm.
but it's like a line of couches, right? And then just 2 stripper poles and a dance floor.
Was it packed?
It was literally Rachel, my mom, my dad, and then me and the KA boys rolled up. Completely empty.
Ratio awful.
Fucked, right?
Just per usual.
So we're in there, we're hanging out, having a good time. The boys like start dancing, and we're like, all right, let's go to the fucking bar and just start drinking. So we go to the bar. And I was just drinking water the whole time because, you know,
Because you're
still
not
20.
21. Yeah.
Yeah. But we get there and stuff. Boys are having fun, taking shots, whatever. And eventually we're like, all right, it's dead. Like, what the hell's going on? It's almost like someone was listening. Because I kid you not, about 14, 15 people finally walked through the door. And it was probably 10 chicks, 4 guys. But we're
Ratio
like,
played.
They were like probably 30 years old, but we're like, hey, it's honestly better than nothing right now,
Yeah,
you know?
right.
So then we all start hanging
The
out in there.
milfs?
A little bit, couple. But we start hanging out in there, and like we're having a good time. We're dancing. These people are hitting their hookah stuff. I'm like, all right, you know, it's chill. We're having a good time. And then Joe's is like, all right, guys, let's go. I want to go gamble again. I'm like, dude, why we need to
But he's
gamble?
got an addiction.
Yeah,
dude.
like come on,
Jesus.
let's cut it now. He goes up by himself, wins 175 on a slots machine. Like, yeah, probably should have gone up with him.
Fagundus luck.
Yeah, honestly. But then, like, the night's chill. I'm not gonna lie, this is where it gets a little hazy. I'm trying to remember what happens, but
Couple too many water cups.
yeah, a
or
couple
what?
water cups kind of put me over the edge. So eventually, it gets later. It's like 12 o'clock probably. I'm hanging
Jeez,
out with Campbell.
That's bedtime.
Like, all the KA boys are gone. They went back up to the room, and me and Campbell are like still down there. And then this chick that we met on the beach like 2 days before, right, hits us up. What are you guys doing? And she's staying in Tahoe. Like, the way we hit up on the beach, it was tight. I was like walking by. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking ready for this rager tonight. I look over at them and I'm like,
Oh, hey.
oh, do you guys want to go to a party tonight? And instantly get the snap, good to go, right? So this chick hits us up, whatever. She's like, come pick me up, like walk to my hotel. The hotel's like half a mile away from the bar. We're like, all right, fuck it. I'm in flip-flops the entire time too. So we walk all the way down there, pick her up, and she's like in a hotel room by herself, just like doesn't even look ready to go. She's like rolls out of bed. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? She goes, all right, let's go. I'm like, you ready? She goes, yeah, I just don't have any shoes. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, where are your shoes? She starts looking for them, can't find the shoes. I'm like, all right, take my flip-flops. Because, you know, I'm a nice guy.
You're a
like
good
that.
guy.
Hey,
Yeah,
big
right.
spoon or little spoon, man.
And yeah.
Sheesh.
But then again, like country boy, I pretty much
Yeah,
got
yeah.
flip-flops on the bottom of my feet already.
Feet
You know?
of steel, you know?
So we start walking all the way back half a mile in my bare feet. And we get to the bar again, and we go inside, and it's dead. Like,
They let you in with no shoes.
yeah.
Jesus.
They asked me there. This time they had security guards checking ID, but it was pretty easy to get in. And then we go down there, and there's no one down there. I'm like, all right, you know, we're gonna go back or we're gonna chill here. Campbell's like, all right, I'll get some Modelo's for us. We'll have a good time. We all get Modelo's. Then we start hanging out, and it was fun. I mean, the couple people dancing, that was it. And by then it's like 3 a.m, and this is where it got sketchy. There's this dude there, right, who would like when like Despacito came on or fucking Go Loco, like songs like that, he'd be getting after it. Like, that dude knew how to dance. He was on a mission.
What's wrong
and
with
it was
that?
only those songs. And I was like, all right, you know, I've kind of vibe with this guy a little
yeah.
bit.
Hispanic songs.
And he was like in a sweatshirt too, so he's drenched in sweat. Yeah. And then he comes up and sits next to me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? He goes, bro, if you ever need a DMT card or any weed, you hit me up.
DMT.
I'm like, what the fuck is
DMT?
going on here? Yeah.
Jesus.
And he's like, you ever done it before? I'm like, nope,
Probably
probably
not.
never will. And he goes, dude, it's crazy. Like, hit me up. Here, let me get your number. I pull up my phone, or he pulls up his phone. He's like, all right, type in a number. I'm like, fuck. All right. Gave him a random Boomcast number.
Okay.
And I put
good,
like
good.
Smith as my last name. He goes, yeah, dude, I'll hit you up. That motherfucker probably called me, I bet, 3 times last night, I bet. Some random number's getting a call from a drug dealer. But sorry, how to do it.
Poor guy.
So then we left the party. That's when it was just fucking weird. And we go all the way back to Josie's place. Eventually stay the night there too. Like, full on in skinny jeans and everything. Yeah.
Sounds comfortable.
And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. But it was a solid 21st. Solid 21st for Joe's. Because he was knocked out when I went to the room. Like,
Buddy was soft.
hugging a pillow, like fetal position.
Love to see it.
Yeah. But it was a good time.
Bro, I honestly, I feel like fucking right now I'm looking at you. You're a fucking computer. That you were moving at a fucking 150
Dude, I just-
fucking miles per hour
It's
with
a
that
good thing it's
fucking
fresh.
story and did not mess up one time. He
Good
did
for
not
him.
skip over a single
Hey.
part right there.
Tough
When you,
thing
when
to
you do
do.
these enough, you pick up on things.
But
you know?
that we've been going for 10 minutes. Round of applause. Bro.
Told you.
Another one.
Another one.
10-minute story. 10-minute story.
Great job.
Thank you.
Great job.
What else?
What? Dude,
I'm
I-
honestly mind boggled right now. Should we play the game?
Yeah, let's play the game.
Let's
Let's
get the game
let's
in.
get the game.
We
going.
got a game.
We just wanted to play one, honestly.
Oh, good job.
Oh,
Table's a little
A
sticky.
little sticky.
sticky
What's
weird.
that from?
Honestly, probably from.
shout out the boys.
So we're gonna play a game today. We have not played a game. I keep looking over here because actually, we changed
Yeah, we
cameras.
changed our cameras.
Dude,
Going
we-
across now.
I've been looking over there.
Yeah, they can't see you over there. They're
Sorry,
looking over
guys.
here.
Fuck, you could've
Okay,
told
so
me
the
that.
questions game. The questions game.
Moving on.
Yeah, you want to explain it?
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
Okay,
I was,
so how
I
we
was
play-
confused.
How we play, right, is I'm gonna read a question, right? They have not heard. Well, they heard a couple of questions, but everyone's gonna close their eyes and we're gonna point at who we think the person is. Like it's a question describing them. Then we all open our eyes. We're like, oh fuck yeah, it is him. Or we have a little argument about it and see if it really is.
I'll
Or
fuck
not.
with it.
Ready?
So we. Okay.
You
Well,
can close
no,
your eyes
no,
now. I
I
probably
zoned
shouldn't
out.
close my eyes. All right. So the first question: who is the first to yak at a party?
Okay, so now everybody close their eyes. We'll give a little countdown,
Yeah.
point, and then open.
RJ, you got the countdown?
Oh wait, how do I?
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Open.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
that.
Me?
Dude, we-
Why?
easy.
Why me?
Yeah.
Chow's
I know.
speech.
I don't have a good reputation back at Ryan's.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah.
good reputation.
You don't have a
Your
good
track
reputation at all.
Your
I
track
know.
record's tough,
No, one at Ryan's. That's it.
buddy. Buddy,
The
last
other day,
yeah,
last
yeah,
weekend.
last week.
What do you mean last weekend?
right before you went, and you're like, I was like, Chow, you go. You're like,
When you smoked that taco,
and then he went, and he was like,
I
when
didn't
you-
throw up
when
though.
you
I
ate
didn't
Oh.
throw
shit
up.
on
Yes,
the
you
grass
did.
I
in the
didn't throw
front
up.
yard.
yes, you did.
I'm sorry, Chad. It was
He doesn't
it
recall.
was a
if they're
3-1 right there.
All right, fine. That's
You
fine. I'll
did.
take it. I'll take
Next
All right,
question.
question number 2.
We're just gonna point at Chow.
it.
Who-
Every single one's pointing at me.
Who has the lowest body count? I hate to do it.
Goddamn, next question. Get the fuck out of here with that question. Y'all playing some stupid games. Like, what is Chow most likely to do every single one?
No, it's not like that.
Fuck that question.
All right, next.
Oh,
We should
fuck.
We should do it.
Well,
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
we
up.
should do it.
We're not doing that damn
All right, we'll
question.
do it on this one. We'll do it on this one.
This is actually a serious note. Clap it up for Chow for sharing his story last
Oh
night.
my
If
God.
you're watching at home,
everybody loved
everybody
it.
at
Oh my
home,
God.
bro.
It was supposed to be, what is it? It was supposed to be like a
Chow's
story
goat.
I don't tell.
Chow's
But-
goat.
Not anymore.
Not
100%.
anymore. Now literally the whole world
All
can
right.
fucking
All
know
right,
that
next question.
story.
Next question.
Eyes closed.
I hate to do it. Who has the most least attractive hookup?
I'm trying to think.
Honestly,
Honestly, like
I don't know.
I could see it go
I don't know who you
multiple
guys
Like
ways.
hooking up
that you
with.
know of. That is.
Yeah, we
'Cause-
were.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, countdown.
RJ.
Oh,
Somebody.
I'm trying to think, bro.
Okay.
I don't know who I'm on point. All right. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Oh.
did you point at me?
Damn.
I was just saying the masseuse.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
You don't know
Low-key-
the masseuse.
Yeah, but we don't know them.
You guys are pointing at me, bro. Some of the 5s need some love too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low-key.
No.
Everybody needs love.
Everybody needs love.
Hey, should we just go the opposite of that question?
Who has the most attractive kill?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Fuck.
point at myself right now.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm gonna point at my fucking
I
self
got
right
one.
now.
I
don't know. I
fucking
Don't be
easy.
fucking
Boys, you just gotta think.
selfish.
You gotta think.
I
And it's pretty
definitely
easy.
have the best one.
Let me think hard. real
I
quick.
definitely have the best one.
I need to
You got I had my eyes
Without a
closed that
doubt.
entire time.
kill. Dude, I don't.
Oh, okay, it's obvious. Come on.
Yeah, dude, I fucking.
In
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Jack and I know
I
exactly.
know who you're talking
Hey,
Did you
hey,
get-
hey,
Chow, did
hey,
you say me?
Hey,
Who'd you
Thanks,
say?
bro.
But I know Ryan be like. I know Ryan be
Who'd you
wild.
say?
You.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks,
I,
bro.
dude, you not thinking of the
Fuck you guys.
I'm thinking of a name and I know who he knows.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Good,
thinking of a.
yeah. My head's in the right
names.
mindset. I'll
All
write a
right.
book so you guys can read. You
All
too. Read it and learn
This
my
is the
mind's
president
at.
of
right,
Read,
all right,
baby.
all right. Next question.
I
Next
wanted
question.
Alright.
to pick you two.
Eyes
I know
closed.
who you guys are talking. I know. I know
This
Ryan
one-
be fucking.
Eyes
with
This
me.
closed.
one's,
Next
this one's a
question.
tough one. Thank you, Chow.
I just don't know.
Who would be on the next episode of To Catch a Predator?
What?
Why?
Close your eyes.
For what?
3, 2, 1.
Chow.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Now, honestly,
We want to
after-
elaborate. Just go.
After Chow's last
That
story,
was a dumb
you never
question.
You never know.
know. You really never know, bro. That might have changed you as a man. All right.
Said, like older females.
Last
older women.
question. Who would get kicked out of a Vegas club? Two toughies of a question.
Let me think. I'm not ready.
Like a club?
We're talking
like
like,
a-
Vegas.
like a
Vegas nightclub.
Club, like a nightclub. Yeah.
I got it.
I got it.
In 3,
Easy.
2, 1. I pointed at you. You know why?
Yeah, I do want to hear one.
So in the clubs,
Yep.
you talk to the wrong girl. Like I've seen Ryan spit some game to some females, bro. Ryan could go up to the wrong girl, spit some game. She's interested. She's got a man
Yeah.
that you do not want to
Yeah.
fuck with. So I'm like, hey, I pointed you for a reason.
See,
my bro.
I was right here,
guy.
but I was thinking more along the lines of when we go hard together,
That's-
we go
see, that-
fucking hard.
Yeah.
So-
Clubs is a little
But
different.
I feel like we could we know that level. We're like, okay, don't need to pass that bar because that's the kick out
Yeah,
bar. We'll
yeah.
stay right
We'll
below
stay
it.
right there.
We'll flirt with it.
We'll be 98
Oh.
overall
Yeah.
if it takes 99.
But I won't put my fucking fire symbol next to me.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What else?
That was
Oh,
those
you
last
wanted
two
you wanted to
questions.
talk about your leg or something like that.
Oh, I wanted to ask if you guys had any crazy like injuries while you were partying, because I got a great story. Last weekend at Adams, shout out. We were getting after it, and this is probably hour like 8 of the day, and I was swinging on this swing set, and I'm going hard. I'm full on fucking swinging, right? And next thing you know, I'm going up like this, and I feel the left side thing on the swing just fucking snap. I start flying through air, bro.
Wait, you were swinging? Actually,
Yeah, I was
swinging.
full swinging. And I get up to this part, and the left side snaps. And next thing you know, I'm not stopping. I'm just still going midair. And I'm like, fuck. So I try to catch myself. And luckily, there was like a sharp ass looking bench. I didn't fly that far, luckily. But I did land on this fat ass fucking rock. And you probably can't see it, but there's like a fucking baseball size bruise
that is
on
a-
my
it's
leg
huge.
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
deep ass gash. And I just remember when it first happened, I didn't feel it because, we were going hard. And I got up and walked away because everybody was laughing. So you kind of got to just get up, But I go sit down and I look at my leg and it looked like white. So I was like, fuck, is that my bone? And I didn't think it was my bone, but it looked white. And I got very lightheaded, started sweating. I had to sit down. I thought I was going to pass out.
Damn.
So I go to the counter, get a paper towel, and I start wiping the blood away, and I can't look at it because I'll just get lightheaded again. So I wipe the blood away, and I look at it, and I'm like, all right, it's not my fucking bone, but god damn, that shit's fucked. It's a deep ass gash, bro.
That's crazy.
It was wild.
That's like a
Yeah,
that's like a nightmare that you have as a kid about going on a
Honestly.
Fuck,
swing.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that swing, dude.
Nightmare now.
I'll never set foot on a swing again.
Set foot
Jesus.
on a swing.
Dude, you also did something hella fucking tight, bro. With the sink or die, we posted on sink or
Oh,
die, the
yeah.
one where Adam went and hit the golf ball and he caught it in
And
the
he
cup.
caught- I saw
Here's
that.
the crazy thing, it's like that was like our 4th time trying it, but the first time I didn't catch it on film, but he got it.
We got
The
it
very
twice
fir-
before you didn't
Bro.
record.
Bro, the first one, swear,
He hits it up, caught it in the cup, chugged the cup.
and I didn't catch it. And I was like,
Sink or
and I was
die.
trying to go, but my phone was not going. Dude, go follow
Ah.
it.
Instagram,
I just
huge
put the video-
plans coming.
Oh, bro.
And
I just
like-
put the video on the screen for you guys. So, dude, it was crazy. Go
we
follow
can't
that page.
we can't mention it yet, but we have some insane plans
Dude,
coming for Sink or
Incredible
Die.
plans. You're going to get my heart going right now.
we just talked about it before this, and we were like getting hyped as fuck in this room.
Dude, we
right
have
now.
so many plans.
It's
and, like,
over with.
We're taking over the
It's
city.
over with.
It's over.
We're bringing you guys with us.
Yep.
Dude, you guys
Everybody eats,
like-
baby.
Yeah.
dude, you guys have no idea the things that are about to go down and like within the next couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Our
It's
lives
done.
are going to change. It's going to get to the point, bro, like we get to fucking drive whatever the fuck we want eventually.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Let's go.
that's all, like dude,
It's over with.
it's over. And you guys
The
you guys are
boys,
going to watch.
the boys we
Mhm.
talk to, it's over with.
It's over. And you guys better be fucking getting excited around it
Because
you
like
guys are
dead
about to
ass,
live a movie.
we've been talking about some future plans. We can't mention them yet, but insane things are on the way soon, very soon.
We are due like the shit that we already got. We got the Bad Ratio podcast. Shout out to you guys. We got Sink or Die. We got Trillion Hearts. Shout out those.
Shout out
boys right
Trillion
there.
Hearts.
Check
If
'em
you
out.
want some sick ass clothes, our boys got a little clothing online brand. They sell some dope ass shit. You
Dude,
gotta go
dope
check
sick
ass
them
shit.
out.
They're coming out with shorts
Trillion
this
Hearts.
week.
Yeah.
Really?
This week, dude. They're dope. I
Little
guess
summer
they're
set.
dude. I guess they're sick. We're gonna put their
Good
website
quality.
down below.
Yeah. Put it
We're
in
gonna
the
put their
description.
website down below. Those are fucking dope, dude. They got like
Ooh.
pro skaters wearing that shit. FaZe
Yeah.
Ruggs videographer wore it. And, like,
Yeah.
he's sometimes in like the FaZe Ruggs videos.
Some more homies I wanted to shout out real quick. I don't
What's
know
up?
if you heard about this. It's a couple of my friends from football back in the days. They started a Instagram page called No Town Fights, where it's their mottos like guns down, gloves up. If you got beef with somebody, settle it on the mat. Don't do anything like in the streets. And they said they've been watching our podcast. They've been hella fucking
Bro.
with it. So I've been wanting to let them know I've been watching their shit too, and I love it. So
What are they on Instagram?
Instagram, and then they got like a Snapchat too, but I know for sure all their shit is on Instagram. No
What's-
Town Fights.
No
I'll
Town-
get that
No
for
Town
sure. We'll
Fights?
put that in the description
We'll
too.
put it
I'll
down in the
yeah, I'll get it.
description. Shout out you guys. Dude, this city, bro, because like the world we live in now, it's the internet. It's the internet, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
what? Like nobody watches TV no more. Everyone
No.
watches the internet.
Or a streaming service.
We're gonna take over. You
Like
guys just
it.
better be fucking ready
to the top.
to the top. We're gonna be partying.
Dave
up with the
Portnoy
Milk
would
Boys
say
and
to the
everything.
fucking moon.
As you can tell, it's Monday right now.
This
and,
one, buddy.
This weekend was kind of there. You go. This weekend was kind of whack.
This town's beat.
No, dude, this town's beat right now.
Everybody's out of town, bro.
Dude, it's tough. Plans
But,
for the
hey,
4th.
yeah, we got the 4th coming
Oh,
up this weekend.
yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, I got a huge plan.
Dude, okay, I heard.
We got a
shaver
couple
plan?
plans.
I don't know.
When I tell you about the fucking shaver beaches on the 4th of July,
Yes, trust me, I've been there. It's lit.
it's fucking
At the same
insane.
time, our boys are all going to be in town at a party that one of our boys is throwing.
Dude, come on though, in shaver, like out of town.
What about during the day
boys.
in Shaver?
Yeah, I was thinking
That's when
that.
they're there.
Yes, so
What are you
daytime
talking
So
about?
at
and then-
night,
but we got to make it
At
back
night,
home.
it's fucking lit.
Yeah, but those are we said if we make it into a cabin.
Okay, let's say if we make it back home,
But that's the thing.
I'm
We
telling you,
know it's
bro.
gonna be lit at our boys.
if we're going there on
Dude,
Saturday,
it's-
it's
hang on.
always lit.
you know what?
can
you
we drop
tell-
a
our
name?
boys.
Can we
Time
drop
out.
a name? Can we drop a name?
Austin's house.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Time
you guys
out.
don't know the Addy, but
Austin
if we're
told
throwing
me
a
this.
party, ask him. You might come.
Austin told me this a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "RJ, this is going to be the fattest party I will ever
Let's
have
go.
at this house."
Austin.
He said, "My dad does not give a fuck. We have a shit ton of fireworks, and it's going to be the
Yes.
fattest party
His dad
this
was
house
the one
will
that
ever."
said to throw it. Like he was like, "I want Austin here on the 4th. We're gonna throw a party."
He said, "Like
Gary,
three-
shout
like,
out
I'm not-
Gary.
All right, we took a break real quick.
Chow
Chow.
to take a fucking piss.
Yeah, Chow. Fucking
Mid
Chow.
show, just out
I
of
was
nowhere.
shaking in this couch since the 10-minute mark, dude. I couldn't go anymore.
Small
That's why
bladder,
I was,
dude.
I was a little quiet. That's why, because I needed to take a piss.
Oh, that's why.
Someone called Biggs and make sure he wasn't shaking his ass.
Yeah.
Jack has something to say about.
Oh
Say
yeah,
Goodbye.
so we wanted to talk about this today. We're gonna start a TikTok for the Bad Ratio, and on there we are going to post videos, like clips from the podcast, funny parts, and then as well as we're gonna take pictures, or not pictures, but videos from like if we go to our homies' houses or parties, and it's gonna be like a little behind the scenes thing. Post it on there if you want to see it.
yeah,
We'll post that in the description as well.
yeah.
We'll
Go
put
give
that
it a
down in the
follow,
description.
but it's just another thing to see what we're up to. The
We're gonna
funny
start-
parts of the podcast, shit like that.
Sorry for
Let's get
interrupting right
Addison
there.
Ray to see
Nah,
it.
it's all good.
Yeah, I interrupted right there. I'm sorry. Dude, we're just gonna start documenting our whole lives. That's a hint right there for what we got coming up.
Because
That's
we
it. I
live
mean,
some funny lives. Like
dude, we
just
live great
funny
lives.
shit happens.
A
Yeah.
lot of shit happens.
But going back to that TikTok conversation that you just had, dude, there's some baddies on
Yeah, dude.
TikTok, bro.
If we could get Addison Ray to see that fucking
Yeah, that's my
TikTok.
wife.
Yeah, Addison Ray get a shout out for us.
Bro,
Oh.
We'll pay her for a shout out.
Oh, well,
I'll pay her for a shout out.
okay.
Addison Ray is a top 5.
Daisy Keach.
She's the
Daisy-
number 1. She's the number 2.
Daisy-
Dude,
she's
Daisy
the number 3,
Keach
number
got a
4, number 5.
boyfriend.
That's-
That day
Machine Gun
broke.
Kelly,
I
right?
cried that day. No.
No, that's Megan Fox.
Yeah, Megan Fox.
Oh,
Woo, she's
that one
bad,
hurts
though.
too. That
Dude,
one
I'm
hurts
the
too.
Daisy Keach. Oh,
First certified real ass on it. IG.
almost cried that day.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't have anything else to say. Should we close out?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
Me too.
Yeah.
So
Drop a
good.
like, a comment, subscribe,
Yep.
reach out, suggestions, keep them coming.
Subscribe for us, guys. We're at 700 and something.
772 or something
Almost
like that.
800.
Okay, let's get.
Let's get to 800.
Let's get to
Let's get to
800.
1K, bro.
Let's get to a
No,
K.
hey,
no,
short-term
drop a
goals.
grand.
We
Our
we
big
are
goals. We're
grinding
thinking
to
big
a K,
goals.
and then we're gonna keep up after that.
Yeah.
Let's get us to 1,000
Let's get us to
subscribers
a
Get us
right
fucking
now.
1,000.
Fucking 1,000.
If
Drop
you're
a
if you're
like.
just watching and you haven't made an account yet, please do. and just
Please.
So
subscribe.
easy.
Dropping a like, a comment, anything. It all helps so much.
It really does help us. Like if you need help, hit it one of us up.
anything.
Please. Okay? Just if you don't have it, sign into your Gmail. Okay? Boom, you're done. Like the video, subscribe, and share it. Share it. Please. If you guys want to say something dope on fucking Twitter, because Twitter you can put anything on there.
We'll
Yeah.
shout you out.
We'll give you a
Bro,
shout out, of course.
Shout out. Put it
Come
on your
on.
story on IG.
Yep.
Dude,
Big-
just help us out here.
Huge things are coming.
Bro, yeah.
We want to take people up with us.
Yep.
You guys want to be the first to be like, dude, I was watching them before they even had 1,000 subscribers.
Not even that. Just everybody eats. Take everybody up with us.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I am getting a FaceTime call, and I really hope that camera is not going off. It doesn't matter. All right, we'll be seeing you guys
Bad
Saturday.
ratio. Day
Peace.
fade coming Saturday.
Peace.